Hey guys, Jamie here. Welcome back to the channel where we take awesome out the box. Now, I'm pretty sure that some of you are looking for a new device to help you out with this upcoming school year, especially because we're all trying to stay safe at home. Now, while you might be eyeing a new smartphone to help you in that regard, Huawei sent over the Matepad for us to check out and see if this is something that you guys can possibly consider to help either you or your kids. So guys, let's unbox the Huawei Matepad and all the accessories that they sent over. By the way guys, I'm going to be unboxing the accessories first, but if you want to skip straight into the Matepad, there's a timestamp somewhere on screen. Feel free to skip to that. Alright guys, to start things off, we have the M Pencil, and the packaging is pretty much standard, but let's take a look at the back for its highlighted features. It says that the M Pencil attaches magnetically, pairs automatically, and charges wirelessly, although I think that's for the Matepad Pro, since they did send over a charger for this. It has 4096 levels of pressure sensitivity. You can tilt the M Pencil for shading, and tap to wake and record. Alright, so let's open this up and see what's inside. Of course, you have that smaller cardboard box that holds all the manuals, and it's pretty thick for a pencil, plus you have an extra tip in case, well, something happens to the one that's already on there. Aside from that guys, you have the pencil itself, and this is something that we've already seen with the Matepad Pro, so let's move on. Now the next accessory guys, which should be pretty quick since it's just a charger for the M Pencil that I mentioned earlier. It's USB-C, so you should be able to plug this into the Matepad itself, and the pencil should then magnetically attach to the other end for charging and pairing. Next and last in terms of accessories guys is the Matepad Folio case, which I'm pretty sure will be helpful if you are planning to use this for work, studying, or for entertainment purposes. It's pretty straightforward guys, you just pull the tab on the back, which I'm struggling with, but there you have it. I'm not sure if it's available in other colors, but I like gray, it's neutral, goes with everything, so I'll take it. Okay guys, so main event time, let's finally unbox the Huawei Matepad, and here's the box. Pretty standard in terms of Huawei products with the name of the product in gold. Inside you have the Matepad itself. Unfortunately, it only comes in one colorway, Midnight Gray, and this has 4GB of RAM and 64GB of expandable storage. Now for the accessories that come with the Matepad, you're getting the usual stuff such as documentation, a SIM ejector pin, a USB-C cable, the charging brick, and a USB-C to 3.5mm adapter, which sadly means that this doesn't have a headphone jack. Alright guys, so unboxing over, let's get into the highlighted specs for the Matepad, starting with its screen. So this is the 2K full view display of the Huawei Matepad, and as I said earlier, it measures in at 10.4 inches with a resolution of 2000 by 1200. It's an IPS LCD panel with 470 nits of brightness, meaning it should be okay for outdoor use, but we're all staying in as much as we can, so yeah. Of course, having a screen this big should help you guys out when browsing the web or when you have assigned readings during your classes. And to help out further in this particular regard, there's an ebook mode where the screen mimics having an e-ink display to reduce eye strain. There's also an eye comfort toggle to filter out some of that blue light again, just to make sure that this is easier on your eyes if you're using it for a prolonged period of time. Also, the display is TUV Rhineland certified, so there's that too. So just like its Pro Bro, the Matepad also features a quad speaker setup that's tuned by the folks over at Harman Kardon, and they sound absolutely fantastic. Now let's put on some royalty-free music so you can hopefully hear how good they are. Now, I'm not entirely sure if my microphone does it any justice, but believe me guys, the Matepad sounds fantastic. I am a little bummed though that they removed the headphone jack, since if you're going to be using this for studies, you kind of want to eliminate all the outside distractions, or at least don't bother the rest of the people in your household. Now there is that USB Type-C to 3.5mm adapter, but don't lose it, because I probably will. Under the hood of the Huawei Matepad is a Kirin A10 processor, again paired with 4GB of RAM and 64GB of expandable storage. While it took a little while for Huawei to produce a new mid-range processor, I think it was definitely worth the wait. It's a very capable SoC that should be more than enough for anything you throw at it from the productivity or entertainment standpoint. Now at this point guys, it should go without saying that you are going to have to rely on Huawei's own app gallery, but if the apps that you're looking for aren't available there natively, they have made things a bit easier via pedal search. The Huawei Matepad also has a pretty big battery to drive all of its internals. It's 7,250 milliamp hours, and I honestly can't give you guys an estimation of how long that should last, but if I had to venture a guess, maybe about 2 days? I could be wrong. Let's see how it does in the full review. Now, of course, you're going to be doing a lot of video calls, so let's take a look at the cameras, and it's going to be quick since there's only a total of 2, one in front and one in the back. Both of them are at 8 megapixel and are capable of video output of 1080p at 30 FPS. Now, I'll be honest with you guys, you're going to want to be in a very well-lit environment to help the cameras out in terms of quality, but they'll do. Now, what I like about the Matepad though is that it also has a quad microphone array with noise cancelling, so you should sound really clear during video calls. And actually guys, that's pretty much it for your quick look at the Huawei Matepad. Of course, there are more features that this tablet has to help with e-learning, but we'll tackle that in a separate video. Plus, I have to play with it a bit more to see what it's really capable of. The Huawei Matepad is priced at 20,990 pesos and should be available via their flagship store on Lazada. I'll leave a link down below so you can check it out. Also, I'll leave a link to an article so you can check out the rest of the pre-order details. And that's pretty much it for me, guys. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, sub to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our content. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can. For all the latest tech news and gadget reviews, head to unbox.ph, plus follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. My name is Jamie. Peace, God bless, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe.